heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join them on a quest as they make absolute fools of themselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on
Botched.
Party infiltrated some sort of ceremony to Shub-Nigrath. After fighting a big-titted monster and some tentacle monster, they're now running down a hallway, and the end of the hallway is filled with boogums. Stealing other boogums.
Not the boogums.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 16th episode of the 4th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start where we left off last time, as the group has just narrowly avoided the collapsing room where the Temple of Shub-Nigrath was. And at the end of the hallway, the cultists that were running away are being accosted by other cloaked figures and being dragged away while screaming.
If you think it's a there can be only one kind of situation where it's a different Elder God's followers attacking these Elder God's followers.
yeah, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Let's
Or
just
maybe
get out
they're
of here.
Union men. Just
I think Montana's on someone's back.
he's got to be on someone. Let's pretend it's me.
I think he's on Richard Dick Nipples.
Are you?
Because he
I
kept
don't
throwing
know.
him down the stairs,
That's
and then he
right.
picked
Yeah.
him
Did
up.
I pick him up on the way
No,
out?
I
Yeah,
think
because he
Richard
threw me
did.
across the
I did,
crevasse.
yeah.
Oh, did
Because
okay.
his strength is like an 11.
It is,
Yeah.
And I'm a 20.
Oh,
so
so,
it would,
so Dixon
It's not
is.
like an 11. It's an 11.
no, I would. Yeah, because you were firing by my head, and I was
Yeah.
getting tinnitus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back in.
So yeah, what are you doing? These the boogums in question. They're about 50 feet away.
What is a boogum?
Creepy black shrouded figures, stealing away other people in other different colored shrouds.
Are they kind of like the Slender Man, or
You can't see what it is. They seem taller than a normal person by
Portly.
a little bit.
are they
Uh,
stooped?
When I'm running, can I shine a flashlight down there?
You can.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Perception check.
I'm gonna look too. I'm not gonna
I'm
do
gonna fire
very well.
wildly next to
18.
Dixon's head.
When you shine the light down the hallway, you notice one of the black hooded figures puts its head up to look at you, and it just looks like it's a swirling mass of black goo underneath the
Goobers.
shrouds.
Okay.
The walking goobers.
And the light kills it?
No,
It just makes it
just
angrier.
shines off of it, and it looks like it opens what could be a mouth, but it's just like a hole in the goo.
It's its goo maw.
Between where I and Jackson are and that monstrosity, is there a second ladder anywhere on the walls?
Ladder.
Yeah,
To get
like
to the ceiling.
we're in the sewers, yes?
No, not yet. No.
We're in a
So
tunnel.
you had left the area, the temple, if you will, and you're running down the hallway that you originally went in from the sewers. So outside the door where the boogums are, that's where the sewer is. So they're at the only exit. Behind you is collapsed, so you really only have one way out. Or jump through the hole in the back, I don't know.
We should probably throw
Just throw.
Montana Jackson at the boogum to distract it.
No, you could just throw me down the hole, and I'll see what's down there.
Actually, I think Dixon or Montana cut your ears off from what I remember.
I don't have an ear. I'm missing an ear.
And your chest. You have a big
Oh
hole in
yeah,
your
because
chest.
you had black goo.
Yeah.
I ripped that out though.
Yeah, you just cut it out, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm missing an ear.
Yeah, you're missing an ear
I think
entirely.
a left ear.
I don't remember any of this.
Well, you should subscribe to patreon.com/botchpodcast.
And you'll hear it in a month.
Yeah, but before everyone else.
Sure. I think it was your right ear.
I'm missing an ear.
Yeah.
Well, you're not deaf in that ear anymore.
No,
From-
I can
from
hear
the gun.
super well now. Actually,
In all directions.
At all times.
I have omni ear.
So yeah, that's what you guys see.
I'm just gonna keep running until I get within very close range.
So they're all bunched up at that doorway. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can run up to them. Because they're currently all being entangled.
Well, I'm
with
gonna
one
get
another.
in queue and wait till it's our turn to go through.
Vixen, I believe we are playing Red Rover.
I don't think this is a security checkpoint.
I have to wait my turn.
Yeah, I'll say you're within 15 feet of the end of the door now.
Dixon, give me your shotgun. I have an idea.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Fire right next to the ear.
I'm going to use your other ear as a mount.
He turns it down and fires, opening up, splitting my skull, giving himself
A better shot for you.
a place to put
Yeah.
the barrel. All right, so
You'll keep running for a few steps.
yeah, probably not. Be like a baby in a blender. All right, I hand my gun up to Montana, and at the same time, I'm going to throw my glass bottle of holy water at it.
Okay.
You want just like a dex?
Roll dex, yeah. Roll dex.
17?
So you throw the holy water. I'm going to say it hits the area above the door and sort of just splashes down on top of them. It seems to irritate them. It doesn't seem to hurt them or destroy them, but it seems to irritate them, and they just pull the people that are in the doorway.
They just get a perm? They can't get their hair wet?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're all wet.
But they take the people that are in the doorway and they just snag them. They pull them all the way out of the doorway. So the doorway is currently unoccupied by people. You can't see what's out because it's sort of around the corner, but
I'm going to just keep running.
okay. So you're going to just burst into the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, when you say burst,
You said running.
yeah. Well, I mean, how much footage was between where I'm at now and the?
15 feet was the door.
Okay, so that's gonna take me like 10 minutes.
Okay.
I
You're
didn't
only
run.
being cautious because I picked up dice.
Yeah, of course.
You don't. I'm just.
Well, you shouldn't pick dice up.
I'm just playing with
Yeah,
them.
that's fine. Well, I'm gonna get up to the threshold of the door
Okay.
and perceive what's on the other side of this.
Okay. Roll perception. You can too, Montana, since you're
Yeah, I'm there.
18.
Okay.
Less than an 18.
The tunnel is complete and utter chaos, as goopy monsters are fighting with
Werewolves.
currently tunnel rats, as we'll call them. The people that were down there in the temple with you guys. As they're running away, they're all fighting. Way down the hallway, there's some other gentlemen that look like they're mafiosos, and they're just firing wildly into the crowd.
All right, I'm going to.
The exit that you guys came in is in between
Well, I'm not looking.
Those
What's the
two groups.
closest exit?
the stairs that go down.
Come on.
That's-
I'm guys, the
Oh.
closest exit.
Oh,
to
then
get
you'd
out
have
of
to
here,
go
you
out
fuckhead.
and then down the. Well, you could try it further down the hallway. The way you did,
Sewer
like
tunnel.
What's down that way? Everything.
you never knew what was down that way.
You want to go that
This
way?
was
What
the
do you
furthest
think?
you went.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna go down that hall.
And
Okay.
are we in what? Dixon with Jackson, Jackson, followed by Richard, followed by Kurt.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay.
Sure.
So yeah. So if you skedaddle around the corner,
Skedaddle.
hey, it's the 30s.
And I'm going to be stealthy as I do it.
We're
Okay.
Scooby-Doo running.
I'm not.
For
Clang, 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 clang.
16.
Okay.
Just running, but not trying to like bring any attention to me.
Sure. No one's noticing
21
you.
stealth.
Well, he's a skulker.
Yeah.
He's,
Fine.
I botched my stealth rolls.
God damn it, Mark.
Tell me if you.
Dixon, I can't see you. Wait for me. It's dark.
Okay. They definitely hear you. Yeah, they definitely hear you. Montana, you don't have to roll stealth because you're just jockeying Dixon. You notice that two of the sludge monsters sort of turn and start to
Sludge towards us.
sludge towards you as you're running.
Uh-oh, two goo boys.
Dixon, you can roll perception to see if you can see any exit while you're running down this hallway. It's not very well lit, but
21, 23, nope,
Oh.
22. 22!
looks like about 100 feet down the hallway there is a ladder that goes up with a little red light next to it.
Like it's a proximity mine?
No, like a red light and a fucking it's like mounted on the wall.
Like an auxiliary power light.
Yeah. That's what you see.
We're gonna keep running. I don't trust that mine.
Athletics, everybody.
No, I'm gonna start going towards that.
Okay.
That's not great.
I'm more worried about Convert.
Oh, 14.
Bert's got a better strength than Richard.
Well, I rolled an 18, so
Did you get 3? You're not doing great.
I mean, I'm just running at my normal run speed.
Neither
right?
are the sludge monsters. So yeah, you're
Sweet.
just running at normal move speed, and so are the sludge monsters. So they're about 10 feet behind you, Convert.
Are they're catching up, you say? They're faster than me?
Sludge boys?
Goo boys.
They moved slightly faster than you. So, yeah, a little bit they're catching up. Dixon, on your next turn, you can get to that ladder.
we can call them gooboids.
Goobloids.
Goobloids.
I want to.
Turn on that lawnmower. Let them chase it. Anyways, it's Tremors, if you've never seen that movie, Phil.
Kevin Bacon's in it.
Kevin Bacon is in it. There's a manhole cover above you. And you can see the
sexy?
light pouring down from the 4 holes. But it's dark.
I opened it.
Okay, roll strength.
How's it
I
25?
assist.
Great, you open it.
There's a 23. Oh man, I hope there wasn't a little
Child.
boy delivering papers upon it.
Your paper, sir, your paper. Oh! Right into traffic.
Over the moon.
You take 24 damage as an explosive device goes
Your face.
right in your face.
Fuck, how
Idiot.
21. Or
How-
20, yeah,
A
21.
little red light.
How many points do
Yeah, it's
I
auxiliary
take?
light.
The same, because you're on his shoulders.
Oh, I'm out.
So is he still holding on in his
Yes, I'm
death grip?
holding
or-
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much?
21.
How
I
much?
think he should fall.
21.
Damn it!
You are horribly, horribly burned and mangled and filled with all sorts of like little broken bits and bobs. This was like a pipe bomb
My
almost.
face!
Like
My
nails.
beautiful face!
Nails, screws, glass. But hey, the manhole cover's off. Way off.
Jesus, I'm gonna roll out of there and they're gonna think I'm a fucking sewer mutant.
So this season,
corpse!
You look like the mutant from RoboCop.
Oh no!
so this season, Tristan's character just gets better and better, while Phil becomes the monster.
And I'm gonna fucking live the whole season too.
Vixen, what is the matter with your face?
You can't see me.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna climb out.
I'll
Okay.
ask him later.
What time of day is it? 2d12s. Just do. Okay.
Delight.
Yeah, it's afternoon.
All right, I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna go to the sidewalk and lay my friend on the ground and
To peace.
try to heal him,
Okay.
or at least medicine him so he can stabilize.
Wait, didn't you already
I got
like move and
One in the positive.
action?
Are we
This
in
is-
combat?
This is the Phil show.
Yeah.
Being
Obviously.
attacked.
You will be soon in combat. He will be soon.
I
in
closed the
combat.
fucking manhole cover.
It
Excuse
flew
me?
away.
I grab it out of the air.
A
get
bird
out.
took it.
The bird took me. That fucking Jersey Devil came back and took it.
That was an African swallow.
It's a New York.
Two of them.
Jesus.
A Kevorkian swallow?
Oh god.
That's something else. Don't Urban Dictionary that.
If it's not
That's where you swallow a dead man's cum.
I'm gonna swallow your cum till you die.
no, it's where you swallow the
You're
dripping
smothering
semen
him
of
and-
someone who died while autoerotic asphyxiating themselves.
Oh no!
Oh no, you have to be the one to kill him.
No, they're like,
Kevorkian assisted in the suicide.
well, you tied the knot for the belt,
Okay.
and then they're also doing like they're looking at you while you have your mouth open, but they're dying. And then they die, but they finish.
Get your roommate up here. to see
Yeah.
what kind of monster.
You-
Oh,
then
so
you-
the
you
first
learn.
responder to Anthony Bourdain in Paris.
That sperm's got to be worth something. I
Sipping
don't
on
need
it,
to keep it in though.
sipping on it like a hamster's getting water.
It's been used for a roux.
So I'm gonna leave the sewer. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm gonna do.
You do.
Yeah.
It's very smoky down there, but you can see the blinking lights. So
Yeah.
you can just climb your way out.
Covert,
I need you to roll.
come on out,
I don't
buddy.
have to do any like dex checks to not get hit by an explosion or something.
Well,
It's up in the tunnel.
Come on,
it
bud.
was
Like
just
there's a-
right in Dixon. Got
Yeah.
it.
Come on,
He
Covert.
basically absorbed the entire blast right with his
Thanks,
face.
bud.
did that cause alert for the goo monsters down in the?
There's two hot on our tail.
Yeah, they're currently chasing.
Well,
Convert.
those two, but you said there was multiple down.
Wait, but I mean, if they
All
are,
right,
We ran
how
around the
would you
corner.
know anyways?
I'm just trying to cause chaos.
Just
Yeah.
a couple Goombas.
Also, you can't hear shit Because your tinnitus is way off the charts. Because that super ear of yours just really absorbed that blast.
Yeah. You're like Grendel from that 3D Beowulf. You got that pulsing
I just
amber
look like
thing
the
in your ear.
hound.
But glass
But worse.
and screws and nails.
And fat.
My character's not fat.
It is
That's how I've always envisioned him.
I used to be a monster hunter.
No, I'm just a monster.
I like my job.
I like to talk about the glory days of monster hunting.
Convert roll athletics.
Oh boy.
I hate hunting vampires.
17.
One of the goo monsters is going to catch up to you, and when he grabs you, it feels like he's just sort of like slurping around you.
That's gross.
Yeah.
I want to keep running and also draw a tarot card.
Strength check to try and keep running away
First,
from
I'm
him?
drawing the card.
Okay.
You got 3 of swords.
3 forwards. I think you're the only one in here, so you're going to get a +3 to your next hit.
No, isn't this one here?
I thought he
he
escaped.
went up and out.
Oh,
So am I like at the ladder and he's gooping on me or what?
You're pretty close to the ladder. You're about 5 feet away from the ladder.
So I'll use that +3 on my next strength roll to escape.
It's an attack or whatever.
11.
Oh, Gloopy Leo's got you.
Gloopy Lees.
Help, friends!
It's all the way around your arm now.
Help! Convert!
I'm gonna look down into the manhole and look at old Goomba there and shoot him in his goopy face.
I thought you were talking about him.
Perhaps you
no.
could also lower a rope and pull me out.
Rope. It's just got a noose in it on that.
I'll be fine for a few seconds. That's all I need.
I'm gonna use my inspiration point. Crit 20.
Yay.
So,
So you
Excellent.
used that and got one, so, but not a point.
and now I will roll because I still have some Goomba bullshit left over from Convert carding me a bunch. Cardi B, 14 damage.
You shoot. Was there any particular? You said in the face?
Right in the face.
Okay. So, like the liquid Terminator in Terminator 2, his head sort of just explodes off to the sides, but it's still got like a form to it. Doesn't seem to be super affected.
You
Yeah.
can't
His head
use
just
that
is gonna
reference. Phil hasn't
Come
seen
back
the
around. I don't.
I know the reference.
I don't play to Phil. Phil's not my audience.
I thought this was the Phil show.
Well,
It is, technically. But I get the reference, so I appreciate it.
sure. Convert, I need you to do a sanity roll.
Oh.
Because you're getting a little afraid because you have a
You-
goo monster wrapped around your
And your
arm.
friends are shooting at you.
And your friends are shooting.
How's it 23?
You're fine. You're totally cool with all
This
this.
is normal.
Yeah,
At least
this
I'm
is
not up on the 16th floor. That would be terrible.
Yes.
Although, my hand's a little dirty because this goop is all over it.
It's true. You have no idea where this goop's been.
I mean, it's by definition dirty.
In the sewer.
It's sewer goop, man.
Gooping around.
Gooping it up.
So then,
Superman.
Dixon, you're out and you're trying to medicine Montana?
Yes. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm going to try to medicine Montana.
Okay. Roll wheel medicine.
Inigo Montaigne.
I have a +3 to this. Come on, Montana. 22.
All right. You're back to 0.
How many is Phil and every die
I
I roll
was,
is
or
I was
one.
already at 0.
You're at 1.
But I'm unconscious.
Yep.
You're fun conscious.
So yeah, Montana, you are at 1 hit point. Yay.
A sleepy boy.
Convert, what are you going to try and do to get out of your current predicament?
I mean, like, can I try to dex out of it? Because that's a slightly better roll for me.
You can try.
First, I'll draw the Emperor off the top of my deck.
Ooh, the Emperor.
Seems good.
I bet it gives you a stat.
I mean, it increases my strength and I can get away better. I get real
Increases
small
your-
real fast.
Shit raised man.
Roll d6.
Get a 1.
I got 3.
Montana, you get +1 strength permanently. You just
Does it
feel-
heal his legs too?
No. His legs are almost healed. Although,
It's another 6 more weeks in these casts.
now you're on crutches instead of a wheelchair.
Be episode 95 by the time I'm healed.
Oh, finally! He's on his feet again. Boom! Hit by a car. He's
bomb goes
dead.
off.
I
his
can
face.
walk.
9/11 happens.
Damn it.
No, I don't think I
Get
will.
both your arms cut off. Damn it!
But you can walk again. Walk.
Walk yourself right off a bridge.
Convert, yeah, so you think you made somebody else stronger. What's your dex check to try and get out of the sloop? Did you botch?
Yes.
He didn't.
Fuck you, Phil.
Or
You
it
just
didn't.
die.
Man, you're well on your way to getting your your second unlucky roll.
You're well on way to getting your
I mean,
sex in
you might-
Dennis's dungeon.
You might be getting sex in some dungeon. All right, so you start to get pulled away. Richard Dick Nipples, are you doing anything while this happens?
I guess I'll grab for him.
Okay.
Like your arm, maybe.
Okay.
We'll try and work
Well,
together.
you were up and out of the hole, so you'd have to like climb back down
Or jump down.
or jump down. Jump inside the goo and then eat it. I'm sure it'll be
Good boys.
Nutritious. It's mostly liquor.
because the sewer.
Can I see?
Deceiving him. Come on.
Is he just got one gooey arm around him?
So yeah, it's basically like his whole left
shoulder,
arm
yeah.
from the wrist to the shoulder is just covered in goo, and it's like almost attached to the thing.
I don't
Okay.
want to be a goo man in the sewer. Please help.
How far down is he?
To the bottom.
Well, I know,
So
but what's the
about 10 feet.
Think I could shoot its arm and have it Terminator
Like sever?
face, and so
Might.
it separates.
That's probably a good idea.
All right, so I'm gonna go for that.
Use some fire. Do fire.
I don't
-2.
have fire.
You have a lighter. You have high proof alcohol.
Hold the lighter up to the gun. Fire the bullets through the fire.
Put alcohol
Duh.
in your mouth.
And
Open up
shoot
your
it
lighter.
on
Shoot it right in
Convert?
his
Yeah.
face.
Just
My
called
charisma.
shot.
I need it.
You have to make
-6.
You have to make a tiny mouth. Just a tiny move.
You don't have an alien mouth that can
I got a 14.
precision shoot your alcohol for you.
Roll damage.
12 damage.
Okay. You definitely connect with black goo.
Yeah,
However,
it's already on his arm.
yes.
Excellent.
So he shoots a hole through your arm as well, Convert, and you take
12.
12 damage.
And now you've made a hole for the goo to go inside.
Oh no.
Now it's got real good.
So is Convert free because the goo monster was attached to him and I just shot his arm off? Or did I shoot his arm off?
You didn't shoot.
I just shot through it.
You just shot through it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's probably not good. It does not.
No.
Doesn't.
That was a
disconnect.
terrible idea. You should have just grabbed me. It's all at 10 feet. You could have jumped down.
But now they're pulling Convert away, so he's a little bit further down the hallway now. So you would, or the sewer, so you won't be able to see him.
I
from-
don't want to go further down the spiral.
Are
Well,
we in initiative?
In that time, I'm going to jump down.
Oh, we can be. Roll
Well, I
initiative.
don't want to.
Okay, then you don't have to be.
Okay, well then I jump down the sewer.
Okay.
After him.
Okay, you jump down the sewer.
And
So
then we go into the
Dixon and I are both in the sewer now.
Okay.
And Montana's on the sidewalk. I didn't just leave him in the street.
Yeah.
I mean, his
him
legs
gently.
are in the street, but his body is in the sidewalk.
Sure.
Just looks like a passed out man.
Exactly
Car's
what
gonna-
it is.
Car's gonna drive over his ankles, and there he goes. Another 6 weeks of recuperating.
The goddamn drunk.
Another 16
Get up and
episodes
walk out of here.
Okay, so you're all down there. So now you can roll initiative.
19 for Mr. Niplay.
16.
20 for Convert.
Montana.
I go last.
Okay. You let me roll for goo. Then first up will be Convert. You're being pulled by Gee Monster.
Draw a tarot card.
Okay.
Wheel of Fortune.
Dun-dun-dun.
That's not the Wheel of Fortune song at all,
I
you
don't
idiot.
remember what it is.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
It's not the Wheel of
not it
Fortune
either.
either.
It should be.
Roll a d6. Divide by 2.
Like a D6.
2 all day.
Dixon?
Grows a
You
third nipple.
feel just really, really lucky. Super lucky.
You know what? Things are coming around for old Fugface Magoo. I feel great.
I'm lucky to be alive.
You know, I had a bomb blow up in my face,
I'm doing great.
but It cured my autism. Montana's alive? This is wonderful. I can't wait to get my dick sucked.
Are you doing anything else, Convert?
And I'm going to try to break away.
Okay.
Onto freedom.
Dex or strength?
Dex, please.
I might go out and get some of those
14.
vaccines I've been hearing so much about.
You start to slip out. You are 3/4 of the way out of his gloop trap.
Okay, I was going to say, is it like the David poster where there's gloop all over my fingertips and he's like pulling on me?
I was going to say it's right around the elbow
Wrist,
region.
elbow? Okay.
Yeah. So
Forearm.
it's just right here in the socket of the
If
elbow.
it was up to my shoulder and you say it's 3/4, it would be my forearm.
Well, yeah, but you reduce from both ends. So it's just this little bit. So this is
All right.
a quarter
I
left.
see.
Yeah.
Is that where I've been shot?
No, you've been shot in the forearm, so now
Oh.
that hole is open and bleeding.
Should I take a bleed damage?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, not yet.
I suppose that's Kvert's turn then.
Okay, then it will be, old Dick Nipples.
I'm gonna shoot a goopy man.
All right.
Oh, shit.
22.
Too late. 22. Oh, yeah, you would have got a +3 to hit for something, right? 22, you said?
Mhm.
That will hit. You're just shooting the gloop man, right?
10 damage. Yep. Just
10
shooting
damage.
him.
You shoot him, it sort of puts a little hole in him, then it just goes back closed again.
Stop shooting at Kvert and help him.
No.
Dixon?
How close am I to convert?
At least throw me some hand
About
sanitizer.
15 feet away?
Grinding experience.
I'm gonna move forward
Okay.
and kind of lightly toss my whip towards him so he can grab it, and then I want to strength him out.
Toss me the rope.
So not an attack, you're just...
I guess I would have to roll, right? So I don't botch and just throw him my entire...
Sure,
Yep.
yeah.
And he botches.
He's not attacking.
I don't.
Okay, great. Yeah,
So
you,
it's
you
up to him to dex that
Dex
then.
to catch it? His chain whip?
Wouldn't you just have to beat my AC?
He's not hitting you. He's just tossing it up for you to get. So it wasn't an
15.
attack. You catch it. Catch it in your right hand, if you're right hand dominant. Well,
Isn't that where the goop is?
the goop's on your left arm.
Then, yes, I grab it with my right hand.
Okay.
I'm just going to yank him out.
Alright, strength.
Crit 20.
Do I also have to roll some kind of not botch strength to hold on to it?
Nah, you're fine. Let me find old fucking
Goopman.
Dixon.
This die,
Trevor.
I'm going to have to retire at the end of the season.
Yeah, you've already
Black
got.
one.
Well, you've already gone through 2 luck points.
Have I?
Yeah. you
Have I
used
used both of them?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you're 2 out of 5 on the.
What's
Boy.
what's this super lucky feeling, Mr. Dixon is? Is it like
You don't know yet.
is it like Big Trouble in Little China? After drinking the
Maybe.
flask?
You won't know till something happens.
You should try to do outrageous things.
I'm going to...
Do all the
Drop
outrageous
kick
things.
the wall.
I'm gonna jump up and grab the ceiling and spider walk out of here.
You can try. If you'd like. That's up to you.
Everyone loses sanity. Including Dixon.
Hold on, I go into my book bag and I take out my moon boots that I got from Nickelodeon,
Okay.
and I'm gonna jump onto the ceiling and then just use my fingernails to climb out of here. Because they're super long. Because I don't cut them.
Like a disgusting sloth
He
monkey.
does a lot of cocaine.
I
No,
file them
But
into
pipe
points.
bombs do cut your fingernails for you.
No, but I took it on the face. I took it right on the
You
face.
went like
Somehow
this.
still cut your fingernails.
You
Weird.
put your hand up to push the
I
nail.
didn't. I used
you
my
use
head.
your face
Yes.
like a seal.
Yes, like Seal. How do you think Seal got that scar on his
He
face?
pushes up in
You
manholes.
fucking
in his
idiot!
face.
He
Don't
crests,
bring Seal trivia to the table if you can't back it up with knowledge.
he crests the sewer at a rapid 30 feet per second.
Car ran right over his face. That's why he's still.
Rose is a sewer cap company. A kiss on a rose with your face. All right, keep going.
Can we get out of this fucking sewer?
If you're trying,
As Dixon pulls Covert away, that's where we're going to take a break. Hello, listeners. This is Dennis, World's Most OKest DM, here talking to you once again about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Now, especially I want to talk about this because we hit this level a little while ago, but we're doing a Twitch interview with other DMs from other shows where, we sit down for about an hour or more and, we answer whatever questions you might have in the chat, and then we sort of go over, any other talking points that we think would be fun, and we've had a few of those, and they've been really, really fun. And tonight, if you're listening to this on Monday, July 15th, then if you tune in tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to www.twitch.tv/botchedpodcast, then you can listen as I interview Gat from Roaring Trainers. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, so come on out, ask any questions you might have about D&D, or RPGs, or running a game, anything like that. It'll be 2 DMs just talking back and forth and answering any questions you have. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/botchedpodcast. And even if you don't catch the live show, it'll still be up for a while, so feel free to check that out. Give us your feedback and your input for the next time. Always looking forward to it. While you're over there, feel free to give us a subscribe, especially if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, because you can subscribe for free and Amazon has to pay us through Twitch Prime. So do that, give us a follow, whatever. We always appreciate all the support we get from the fans. Also, if you'd like to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe. We've got levels ranging from $1 only up to $40 now because all of our $50 levels have been filled. But at $40, you're still getting playable one-offs that I generate for you guys to play with your friends. You can alter it, do whatever you want to it. They've been a lot of fun so far. We've got a lot of good feedback. So feel free to check out any of the levels we have. I'd also like to mention the $3 level. As this month's Patreon exclusive episodes, we are joined by some extra special guests over at the Nerds from Work. It's a pirate adventure, and that's all I'm going to say. So head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and check that out. And I know I already mentioned Twitch, but Saturday nights I go live at twitch.tv/botchedpodcast at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I play whatever the hell. Lately I've been playing some Borderlands and some Forest. So it's different each time, but just hang out, get drunk, have a good time. Sunday nights you can find myself, Phil, and some other people from the Giant Size Team Up Network over at twitch.tv/GSTU Media at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to be playing Sea of Thieves, where we get drunk and basically make complete asses of ourselves as we are pirates. You can find everyone else at twitch.tv/imaginary nomad for Phil, twitch.tv/comrade Kale for Tristan, and twitch.tv/chilidog5 for Austin. Now back to the show. And we're back
Blackout drunk.
And we're blackout drunk.
And we're blackout drunk.
We're gonna stand on the slanted roof.
Where'd the
It's a
dice
6-hour break.
Where'd the dice go?
We drank a hell of vodka.
What are we
and a
doing?
case of beer.
Where am
I rolled
Where
a.
am
I eat the goopy man.
I ate the Gloop Loop.
God, my name's Philip. And don't stop. Get it.
Believe we left.
And we're back.
And we're back, and I believe we left off with the Gloop monsters up next, right?
Yeah, because I
Sounds
pulled
good.
him out of
Yes.
the...
So Gloop monsters are actually going to start to retreat back
Fucking right.
down the tunnel system,
Yeah, that's right, you stupid gloop monsters.
Then they turn back around.
and then they turn back around.
We turn around and
What
there's a
did you
bigger
say to
Gloop
us?
monster behind us.
It's a Gloop Sven.
Gloopsfin.
We ought to have sex with your wives. Do you need a boat?
So they start to recede, I would say.
So
Okay.
the boat we got from Sven, was that powered? That was powered by.
We're
Steam?
not getting back into that fucking conversation.
So I'm gonna leave
I think
the
it
sewer.
burned mahogany personally. I like that.
I'm just gonna leave the sewer.
Okay,
Just
you
gonna
do.
get out.
It seems like police are starting to converge on the area since the explosion in the
And-
street.
They're also arresting Montana Jackson for vagrancy.
He's got weapons all over him. And he's
He's
passed
all
out.
scarred up.
And he's scarred
bloodied.
from the explosion.
So it looks like he was
So he did
exploded
it.
in his
They
face
are-
while he was trying to set the bomb.
It does look like there's a few police officers that are sort of huddled around Montana Jackson trying to figure out what's up with him.
I mean, is he still holding the gun, or did it like fly out of his hands when it exploded?
Yeah, he had my shotgun.
He's got it in his hand, just off to the side.
jail, bro.
Well, now the gun is out of his hand. They've kicked it away. They're like, okay, he's obviously asleep.
Sleep.
Passed out.
A sleepy gunman.
But yeah, they're trying. Well, you don't know what they're doing. So, but yeah, there are 3 cops laying around him.
We come out of the sewer.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to Montana. And the
As you
cops.
come out of the sewer, the cops are coming. They're pulling you away, as some people in hard hats are coming up to the tunnel and sort of like doing something around the hole. You're not sure what.
Do the uniforms of those men in hard hats look like the mafiosos that we saw in the...
No.
Sewer?
They're wearing like work clothes, not reflective jackets, but they have hard hats and.
Are they in unions?
Yeah.
Good man.
Man at work.
Work clothes, work boots, hard
Cut off
hats,
sleeves.
white hard hats,
It's like a bunch of Macs.
and they're doing something. They have a equipment with them. Looks like boxes and crates next to them as they're doing something with the hole, but you can't tell what.
Is the Ark of the Covenant?
No, they're not that big.
All right.
They're like apple crates.
Can I try to move to perceive what they're doing?
Sure.
21.
I mean, you could definitely see what they're doing. Looks like they're lowering something into the hole.
What are you putting in there?
Oh, it's a danger. We have to seal off this hole.
Yeah, what are you doing?
We're sealing off the hole.
You don't even care what's down there or anything like that.
Probably noxious fumes or something. Look at that guy's face. Also, what happened to your face, guy? You got screws and nails and glass?
That's how I always look.
That's the way he was
Okay.
born.
Do you want to check my ID?
Yeah.
It's just your driver's license. Go get your driver's license picture taken right now. Sir, you don't look like your ID.
There's also not pictures on IDs.
I don't know. Whatever. So yeah. So then one of the hard hat guys basically does like a circular waving motion, and one of the cops comes over. Excuse me, buddy. We got some official business here. You got to move away.
Fuck off. Look at me. I need a fucking ambulance.
Yeah, you do.
He needs a fucking ambulance.
Come on over here towards the ambulances.
I don't trust you. I won't trust anybody right now.
I need a stiff drink.
It's been an hour.
How far away
He
is
can't
your
read
car?
his watch because his arms are shaking.
Where's that?
How far away is your car, Richard?
You're not sure because you popped out in a different place from where.
I have no idea.
Well, we were able
And
to
you
walk
did a
down
drive-by.
2 hallways and go, right?
So we can walk around and
We're
look
within
for
a
the
couple
street that
blocks.
we were on.
Yeah, you're not like super far away, but
But also, I kind of went for the ambulance because I have a gunshot wound in my arm
I don't know how that
for some reason.
Is that it? You got a gunshot wound in your
Yes,
arm?
it's very terrible.
Okay.
And also, I was almost degrouped by these mans.
I don't have a fucking ear.
I can see that.
I've got a fucking Home Depot in my face.
And also, Jackson is fucking sleeping.
Jackson-
Why is he sleeping? This is very serious business right now.
I pick up Montana.
well, as you go over, the cops are like, "Whoa, this man needs medical attention."
Yes,
Yes,
he
Oh, is
does.
he
Alright.
the only one?
Yeah, hey,
He's the only one?
Hey,
We moved you to the side, buddy. You wait for the ambulance. You wait your turn.
Where is it?
I pull out
Another-
my PI
gun.
badge.
He pulls
I'm
his
a
gun out.
licensed investigator, and this man is my associate.
Oh, you're gonna investigate his wounds?
No,
No.
how about the fucking cover-up that you guys are doing right now?
What are you
Just seal
talking
off the
about?
Fucking...
It's a danger. There could be noxious fumes down there. We're gonna seal up this hole so nobody falls in it.
Hey, Dixon. Nobody likes a whistleblower.
Yeah,
So-
no, everybody does in the
No,
30s.
that's not true at all. It's not. So no, I was gonna take him to the hospital.
Fucking get on.
Fiesta cars around here somewhere.
Where's your car?
I parked it on whatever street.
555.
Oh, whatever street.
East Street.
Yeah, it's real
555,
nearby.
whatever street.
Real nearby.
Kurt would like to look and see what street we're on right now.
Okay.
And I would like
We're on
to...
whomever street.
20
Yeah,
to
we're on-
look at the road sign.
We're on whomever street.
Yeah. So we're on the corner of whomever and like 16th.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're probably
Can I do intelligence check to figure out where the car is?
3 blocks away from your car.
Officer, can you give me directions to whatever?
Where
Where your car is parked?
Yeah, whatever street.
13th and whomever.
So, you just head straight down this way towards whatever street.
Uh-huh.
Then you make a left on whatever street.
Yeah.
And then you follow it till you find your fucking car.
All right, that sounds good.
Great.
So I'm gonna take my friend here, and we're gonna go to my car.
Vi-
You guys have a great day.
I didn't know we were friends. Thank you. It means a lot to Kurt.
All right,
Protect and serve.
Dick Nipples.
Ah, Christ.
Take your guy and go.
I thought
So
I'd
you like a
recognize you.
transfer down here from Boston down to New York?
I don't know.
It's
I don't know what I'm
all
doing
the Irish
anymore.
up there.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing no more.
We can tell. It really shows in your shoddy work.
You need to watch like way more New York mafia movies.
It wouldn't
Just
matter.
watch the newsies.
You want to help me take my bra off?
So yeah, so are you guys all leaving?
That's how you do New York.
Roar.
Bro, like anything that ends in like an is an R.
They're pirates.
Drive your
they're,
craw.
They're baby
Yeah,
pirates.
drive my core.
Drive my
That's
core.
Boston. You're
Nailed
doing
it.
Boston.
Nailed it.
It's the same place. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Drive-
you're really
Drive my
Boston.
cores.
Mega City 1.
Mega City 1.
So you guys leaving then? Or sticking around?
I'm
These
gonna
idiots
stick around.
need a hospital.
He's gonna pick us up with his car.
Do you have some bandages,
I
officer?
mean, they're already sealing off the street, so.
Can you seal off my forearm bleeding?
Well, that's what we were trying to get the ambulance for.
If you don't have a first aid kit in your patrol car,
Oh, for Jesus. So he goes to his goes to his patrol car,
This fucking guy.
gets a little first aid kit. He's like, and he takes a bandage, he just wraps it around. Actually, what he does is he balls it up and just starts stuffing it into the hole. in the arm.
ouch! Stop!
Is this how I do it?
Just give it to
because
me.
I'm not a fucking paramedic.
Just give it to me.
You're a pretty shitty fucking cop as well. Do you have tweezers in there?
Yes.
All right, give me
I-
those tweezers.
What do you need to eat? Oh,
Thank
just give
you.
some to.
Look, officer.
Gotta unscrew things from your face.
Officer, if you need medical training, I know a guy who is licensed by the state, and you can get it to get a pay increase. Here, I give you his Sven's card.
Ah, thanks. I'll spread it around to the boys. In blue.
You have a screwdriver?
He's gonna steal your
What?
wives.
No, I don't got a screwdriver.
Well, I mean, your men should, the one that are clearing up the.
Those guys might.
Well, did you know them better than I do?
He goes over. He's like, "Hey, you guys got a screwdriver? This fucking weird face over here needs it." They said, "Yeah, no. Here's a hammer too. Put him out of his misery."
Great, thanks. You have pliers?
Yeah, they got pliers.
Okay, I don't need those as well.
You got a crescent wrench.
And then the guy's like, "Well, what'd you need the tweezers for? If you need
Glass.
pliers,
Glass. I'm not gonna pull.
use pliers."
you fucking more.
Needle
Neil
nose.
knows pliers.
And I'm gonna use the mirror that I have and start unscrewing the screws out.
Pull
of
the
me.
mirror out of your face and then use that.
No, I have a mirror.
Okay,
He's got a compact.
sure.
Yeah, just, like,
How else do you think he snorts from the
Touch
vial?
up on the cheeks.
Just make it look like I'm not a monster.
Good luck with that.
Oh,
You're
look-
missing an ear. You're covered in blood and burnt.
Looks great, Dixon. You'll be slaying the ladies at last call in no time.
Literally.
I hope Patricia still loves me.
You're so fucking ugly. I wouldn't touch your dick before, but now, Jesus. Anyways,
All right, let's go back and sleep.
okay.
So while that was happening, I took Montana back to my car,
Okay.
and I'm gonna drive to pick up these idiots.
Once you get about 100 feet away, you hear a boom, like a loud explosion noise.
Kavert killed himself with a hand cannon.
Pulled too many cards.
My hands were too dirty.
Played 52 card pickup with his tarot deck.
He tried. But they all landed in there. Never mind.
They're all death.
So yeah. So you just come by and pick them all up. I mean, they have the area roped off, but yeah. Why is that your horn?
It changes every time.
Oh, okay.
That's the next one, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys head back to the church. Is that where you're heading?
Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
Oh, me so horny. Oh, me so horny.
What the hell happened to you people?
Father.
He's missing an ear.
Yeah.
Most
And
of
his
his face.
Yeah.
He's all fucked up. Montana Jackson's all fucked.
Well, he's been drinking hard since he lost
He's
his legs.
fucking Covert's got a hole in his arm.
No one knows how that
That's
happened.
always
I
there.
wrapped it in bandages. Good.
That's always been there, by the way.
We went to the sewers, and some cultists were summoning like an avatar of Shub-Niggurath, and
Wait, what?
yeah, you heard me. And
Yeah,
then,
avatar.
He just doesn't listen anymore and he runs into the church.
We were in
The door's hanging open.
Were we in the church?
He
Padre.
opened the door.
so I'm gonna keep pace with him.
Sure, and he's
Still
running.
telling him.
He's old man running. Very short steps.
Bernie Sanders running.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders
He's
running.
so
lots,
fit.
lots of elbow.
And then some goo boys showed up, and then the
Wait,
hole
I
appeared in
believe
his
the
arm
term
and-
was Voogums.
Wait,
yeah,
what,
boogums.
what did the goo-
googums?
what did the goo boys look like?
They were wearing robes, and they looked like they were made of goo.
What color?
Black.
Have you ever seen
He
that
runs
movie?
faster.
I know. I shot them, and they did the Terminator face thing.
Wait. Which part of town? Like, did you find these in different parts of town?
It was in the sewers.
Okay,
Insert part of town we were in here.
got it.
555 whatever street.
555 whomever street was where we got out.
We were at 16th and whomever. when we got
16th
out.
and whomever, yeah. But then we were.
Okay. This is all bad. Okay, I'm gonna.
I
Yeah.
didn't think it was particularly good.
He throws the door open to his office, which looks like a beautiful mind with just papers and strings all over the
You
place.
said it's mind?
A Beautiful Mind, the movie.
Okay.
Beautiful
Did I
Mind?
tell you about the titty monster?
What?
Yeah.
Oh wait, it was Shub Nigroth, right?
Yeah.
All right, that
and then
makes
there's
sense.
another monster. It's a goat legs splitting apart.
Spider goats.
That sounds like Shub Nigroth. Yeah.
Also, we should press the importance of the giant murloc that lives in the river.
Yes, no, I've been looking into that. Yes, I believe that might have been Dagon.
How are we supposed to combat these monsters if we just keep finding them and we have to run away from them, but they're still at large?
As this is going on, I'm carrying Montana into the sleeping quarters and putting him to bed.
Just throw some holy water on him, Jesus Christ,
Just drop him real rough.
No.
Done.
No.
is what you say when you
Do you
sprinkle it on
like?
him.
Do you like pet his hair and kiss him on the forehead and sing him a little lullaby?
Face down, ass up.
Performance.
I don't.
Oh, you still do it well.
I don't do it well. I lick his forehead.
Shub Nigroth is coming for you. Rock-a-bye, fucker, you go to sleep.
Very funny joke.
Hey, Montana, roll a sanity check for me. Since you're in sleepy time land right now.
in the church, which is terrible.
Natural 20.
You're fine.
Mark it down.
I'm marking it, you cuck.
It's like the second one I've had.
Am I like the only person rolling botches?
Fourth you
for this
finished.
shit?
Really?
I rolled like 12.
Kurt's
No.
rolling botches, rolling
Montana
botches.
has an unlucky point.
Do I have 2 yet?
You almost have two.
Kurt's rolling botches all
Um,
the time.
Austin and Phil have only both rolled one botch in the entire 4th season so far.
Because we're fucking
Lots
good.
of crits.
Because they're cheating.
Yeah,
Well,
I trust all those
making up
dice over
rolls.
there.
We've got a lot of them.
That's
Somebody
right.
has a cross to bear. You're bearing the botches for the entire show.
They just rolled 20 of those
You're
D20s
like
at once.
Jesus, but for botched.
Yeah, you've got crit fail stigmata. Ones are burned into your palms and feet.
I get those tattoos. Because hand tattoos go away.
Ham tattoos?
Ham tattoo, go away.
I ate a
'Cause
lot of
I
ham
eat.
today, though.
Tattoo ham, eat ham, go away.
While you guys were talking about cocaine and ruse and stuff like that,
Yeah.
he's talking about Dagon, the big giant fish.
Father, that's
He's
racist.
basically the god to the deep ones, which are like fish people.
Yeah.
And then so up on the wall, he points to it.
So
He's
like
got
centaurs, but they have fish parts.
No, they're
No.
like giant murlocs.
it's like murlocs, yes.
I don't know that reference.
So he shows you on the wall. There's a picture, like a rough drawing or sketch of Dagon, and then there's little lines drawn from that are like the marshes, and then he's pretty sure that the guy from the asylum is also one of these fish people, the deep ones. And then from Dagon's head, he has a string towards the middle of the room where it's Cthulhu. Like it's got a big old head of Cthulhu, but then
Octopus face, man.
off of him there are question marks and things like that. And so now the priest has gone over to one of the big question marks and he's scrawling in Shub Nigroth, and he's like, based on the tar ones, he writes
Do you want me to draw a picture of the titty monster?
Sathogawa on another one.
I do a decent job of drawing the
Who's
titty
the
monster.
Thugva?
Sathogawa? He's an elder being.
Can you describe him as you're sketching him?
Well, technically, he's been told to have a few different forms, but he's supposed to live beneath the earth. Kind of looks like a big fat hairy toad with teeth, lots of teeth, and a big barbed tongue.
That is gross.
Yes, and,
How do we defeat him?
well, you're going to need something a little bit bigger than a shotgun.
I actually don't have any weapons.
Well, you're useless then.
All I have is charisma and $95, which is a lot, I understand, in America currency.
It's not. Let me see it.
No,
Oh, this is fake.
These aren't even. These
I
have
only-
your face on them.
I only owe Sven $25, so I
These
can
are
just put that down.
Sven
No, these are real
Sven bucks.
American dollars. I was given to them.
It says one nation under Sven on them. These aren't even presidents.
I
This
don't
is a
believe
face
you.
of Sven.
I'm using this money to start my own printing press at 555 Brooklyn Avenue,
E pluribus Svenum.
and then I will sell it to Sven, who knows how to run a business, and I will just retire on my $500 a month salary.
You're gonna die before.
Okay. I mean, we'll all be dead before you can retire.
So if the
There's
doom
giant fucking monsters and gods in town.
yes, well then we should just get rich and eat a lot of food. I guess his problem is solved.
Oh, and from the
Move to Ohio.
Where there's tornadoes, no thank you.
From the Dagon picture, one of the strings also he has all the newspaper articles of the smaller monsters. I think what's going on is they're importing the monsters from all around the world.
Uh-huh.
And then that somehow has something to do with Cthulhu. I don't know why they're bringing in monsters, but they directly worship Cthulhu, so it has to have something to do with something.
How are they importing monsters?
You were there? Cargo ship.
That doesn't seem reliable or anything like
Well,
that.
seems to be working out.
So if we genocide the marshes, the problem is solved.
Yes. Maybe.
We're gonna need a lot more guns.
Possibly. There's a lot of
Maybe
monsters
some
in town.
grenados.
Is that a grenade that starts tornadoes?
Yes.
It's a tornado made of grenades.
It's like when you draw from your tarot deck and you get the 7 of cups.
Cups
heals everybody?
Roll a d4?
1.
Roll another d4.
You get $500.
1.
You get $100.
You heal for 4 hit points. Because you mined.
I'm not injured.
Well, then you're fine.
Great.
You get a 4-inch erection.
That's 2 more inches than normal. Whoa.
You should draw that cup more often.
Draw that cup.
Top deck it always.
We're going to need something a little stronger for these creatures.
Yeah, like bombs. Maybe
What?
a plane.
I don't even know.
Thinking a tank.
I'm thinking something a little more mystical, maybe?
Firefly.
A wizard?
A wizard?
Yes. They're magical and mystical and probably
Oh,
shoot fire.
do you know a wizard?
I thought maybe you do.
No, but I do know a guy, and you know a guy who sells magical stuff.
A mason jar full
Yes,
of
it's
bees.
Finn. I don't want to talk to him.
It's not Sven.
It's Nadir.
It's a Nadir Pethos.
We have to go back and talk to Nadir.
But I
Go
also
sleep.
have a feeling that I might know someone who may know a little bit more about what's going on, but he's
Finn?
not going to be easy to get to.
We have a covert.
I don't
We
think.
can get into anything.
Have you seen my smile?
Convert our version of the Hulk.
Well, it's not so much a tricking somebody into a false sense of security of trusting you to then let you in. It's not like a clubby.
I'm out of ideas.
Yes, I am in all the social clubs.
I think you guys need to go to Dreamland.
Well, that sounds terrible, and where I
that
always
where-
get my nightmares, which made me wash my hands.
Isn't that where children have terrible things happen to them?
No, actually, children are basically gods in Dreamland.
Yeah, gods that men fuck.
That's Neverland Ranch you're thinking
That's
of.
a different. That's a different.
Dreamland.
Dreamland. No, that's
Dreamland. I've been there once
Dreamland.
before as a young man.
Creamland.
The senator's son.
So yes, it's up to you how you want to proceed, but I would definitely recommend on weapons.
I want some
Or something.
bullets.
But
Give me
sure.
bullets.
What kind of bullets do you want?
Bullets that go in this. I hold up my revolver.
Sure.
Give them to me.
Gives you 2 packs of bullets.
From the holy water fountain where they've been soaking, because they're special.
I need
They have
a.
crosses punched into the front of them.
And Jesus' face on the back.
Yep.
Buddy
Yeah,
Christ.
Buddy Christ. Yeah.
I need a new jar of holy water.
Also, boogums are immune to holy water, Father.
Is this gonna be like the honey? I'm never gonna see it again.
I don't know.
You told me you were just
I don't
gonna
know,
borrow it.
Did
but
I
then
take that?
You did. You
I-
took all my goddamn honey.
It came in good use.
He butt chugged
For
it.
what?
He's been sticky for weeks.
You just ate it, probably, you fat fuck.
He's
That's why you're
fat.
so fat. Because you keep eating all my honey, little Pooh Bear.
I'm malnourished.
You're like,
You're malnourished?
I'm malnourished.
Yeah, well,
Nourished
stop
on
sucking
man.
all them dicks.
he only eats protein shakes. And chicken.
Is that how he gets it down? He just honeys up that dick and I like that sweet salty taste.
Don't judge me. Judge.
Sure, a jar of fucking holy... Well, he just gets a jar of water and then blesses it. Boom, holy water.
Can you bless my gun?
Are you using it for your garden,
My
Dixon?
bullets?
I could try, yeah, sure.
Yeah, here, take them.
He blesses it? He says a
Yeah.
little prayer over it?
Sweet.
There you go, I guess it's blessed.
So did we
Cool.
want to go to Dreamland or Nadir first?
I
Dreamland
lick
seems
my gun
faster.
and say, let's go to Nadir.
But we have to sleep because I'm very hurt.
Yes, we should probably
Sure.
lay down in our nice cots down in the catacombs.
Take a sleepums.
Okay. Everybody roll sanity.
I
got
cover
a-
myself in a duck blanket.
What?
Dick Nibble's got a 7.
What everybody else get?
I haven't rolled yet.
Kvert beat Richard
What does that mean? You
with
beat
an
him?
8,
Okay.
which is much higher than 7.
I'm going to sleep smoking a cigarette.
Okay. You already did yours,
I already
Montana.
rolled.
Sorry. What'd you get?
10.
10. Okay. All right.
Big fat hen.
Sven.
Dixon gains 9 sanity points, which will put him at 48.
That's 48, yeah.
Which means
away
you're gonna
from
hit a level
insanity.
here. Then old Richard Dick Nipples. Fucking 2. Damn it. 3. So now you're at 6.
6.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Still good.
It's all the liquor.
I don't need
Crazy.
to. I'm always sane because I'm always drunk.
It works for me.
On the bright side, Covert, there's no way you're going to hit the next level because you're at 44.
I've already hit 50. Right?
You hit it once.
I hit 50.
You hit 50 once, but you brought it back down.
Yeah.
You gained 9 sanity.
Fuck off.
So now you're at 53. All right.
And he gets another
You get another phobia?
No, it's at
Yeah.
60.
6, yeah.
It's even numbers.
There's no way you're going to hit it on this die roll, is what you mean.
All right, so you're at 40, which means...
Poop on your face.
That's right. Get down on the floor. I'm going to take a shit right on your face, you stupid fuck. You get an OCD.
Everything has to be straight and proper.
Roll D4.
One.
Okay. I need you to roll another D... No, wait. I need you to roll D6.
6.
You are constantly worrying for the welfare of the people that you know. So you have to constantly check and see how they're doing before you do anything. So before you go to sleep, you got to check and make sure they're okay. They're not sick.
Make sure beautiful Kurt's still alive.
So like everyone's in bed and we're closing our eyes, getting ready to go to sleep, and like fucking Dixon's head just.
Are you still breathing? Are you still breathing?
I take my mirror out and we'll get there. We'll get there.
Are you sleeping?
Sure.
All right.
Okay. And as you guys wake up, you notice that the father is standing there and he's clutching some book and he looks white as a ghost.
Oh shit, he
And
found
he's
my
shaking
porn.
a little bit. And as you wake up and see this, that's what we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
Here we go. Ready? I'm going to try to do this great.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
YouTube.
SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, Grindr,
Spotify.
DoorDash. You can find us on Cash App.
Let go.
Cash Cab? The newest season of Cash Cab. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast, like our newest patron, Jessica McCarty. This episode was brought to you by the EPs over at patreon.com/botchpodcast, like our... God damn it. Josh, nope.
Oh, good.
God damn.
This episode is brought to you by the EPs.
Joshua
Like
Steve.
Josh Stickton, Hugh and Steve, Sukari, Big Jim, and 2 others. Black Gary and Lousy Apples.
If you have the time, come over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review, like our newest 5-starer.
Wow.
Luigi.
5 stars by Butter Warrior. May 27th, 2019. Best podcast ever.
Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. You can catch Botch live at DragonCon 2019. More information to come when that is available. As always,
When you're getting gooed in a sewer, squeal Botched, and we'll goo with you.
And we'll shoot you in the arm.
Put a hole in your friend so we can fill it with goo.
Oh, yeah.
see you next week, nerds.
Botched Podcast is proudly part of the Giant Size Team Up Network. For more shows like ours, head on over to www.giantsizeteamup.com.
But I'm being glooped.
Oh,
Magasackle.
this will be fun. July.
I'm done.